Happy Thanksgiving.
Thanks. God, Will, I'm so glad that you came. You look great. You must have lost,
150 pounds. Yeah, I'm gonna be in one of those Subway sandwich commercials.
We give movies a lot of love here on Top 10 Clips, but it's important to appreciate TV series as well, especially those with serious staying power. Some of our favorite A-listers that we see on the big screen had their start on the smaller stage, and in some cases, the shows and actors elevated each other equally. Thanks to streaming services like Netflix and Hulu, we're seeing more TV series now more than ever. For that reason, the TV market has never been more competitive. However, some series just can't be competed with after staying on the air for so long. For that reason, we have put together a list of the 10 best and longest-lasting TV series of all time. How much do you know about TV and movies? Let's test your knowledge with a quick trivia question. Before being called Lost, what was the original name of the TV series? Was it Castaway, Survivor, or The Island? If you want to know the answer, stay with us, subscribe to our channel, and ring that bell. Let's get started. Number 10, South Park. If you haven't watched this show at least once and gotten into trouble with your parents when they found out, are you truly a millennial? After 22 seasons and more than 20 years on the air, South Park's no-holds-barred humor and debauchery have made for some controversial yet compelling television. Because of its success, some of the voice actors in the show are quite literally some of the most handsomely paid in the entire industry. Number 9, NCIS. With 16 seasons and nearly 400 episodes to its name, NCIS, or the Naval Criminal Investigative Service, has become one of the leading police series going today. It's hard to believe that the show was initially a spin-off, with the characters and concept introduced in the CBS show Jag. All these years later, NCIS has become the 7th longest-running U.S. primetime TV series. Number 8, Family Guy. At its time of release in 1999, many scoffed at Family Guy, labeling it as a rip-off of The Simpsons. However, 20 years later, it has proven to be anything but. Seth MacFarlane's large cast of characters have made us laugh and cringe for ages, and have survived many cancellations. If you want something that's edgier than The Simpsons but not as extreme as South Park, then Family Guy is for you. Number 7, CSI. Recognized as the most popular police drama series in the world, CSI isn't going anywhere but up all these years later. While its numerous sequels haven't been as popular as the original, they have done nothing but contribute to the success of this investigative powerhouse series. Number 6, Bonanza. Bonanza ran 14 seasons, 431 episodes, and held the distinction not only of being the second longest running Western TV show in the US, but also one of the first colorized shows on TV. The series followed the Cartwright family in Nevada as they navigated through several moral dilemmas. Number 5, Law & Order Special Victims Unit. Known for being one of the most emblematic series in the United States, Law & Order SVU is the only Law & Order series that after 20 seasons continues to broadcast new episodes. Despite constant changes to the main cast, this impressive series has become the measuring stick for similar series around the world. Number 4, Law & Order. After 20 seasons and more than 400 episodes, the original Law & Order left many fans saddened when it aired its final season in May of 2010. Throughout its long run, Law & Order educated viewers about the delicate balance between innocence and guilt, as well as the inner workings of the law itself. Number 3, Gunsmoke. The longest-running TV Western in the US actually started out as a radio series in 1952 before being broadcasted on television in 1975. Gunsmoke enjoyed a 20-year run with 20 seasons and 635 episodes. It follows Marshal Matt Dillon, who tries to keep the peace in Dodge City, Kansas. Number 2, The Simpsons. After 30 years on the air, Homer, Marge, Bart, Lisa, and Maggie have become one of the most loved TV families of all time, not to mention being the longest-running animated TV show in US history. They've got 25 Emmy Awards to their name, so we expect The Simpsons to enjoy even more success on our TV screens. Want to know the answer to our trivia? Let's take a look before we get to number 1. Before being called Lost, what was the original name of the TV series? Was it Castaway, Survivor, or The Island? The answer is Survivor. Lost had a beginning that few knew about. The idea was to start from something similar to the movie Castaway starring Tom Hanks. The name pitched for the series was Survivor, but we all know which famous reality series took that name. Did you guess the answer? Let us know in the comments below. Now let's get back to our countdown. Our number 1 best long-lasting TV series is Doctor Who. Recognized by the Guinness Book of World Records as the longest sci-fi series in TV history, Doctor Who, through its many iterations, has compiled more than 800 episodes. The famous Doctor has captivated the imagination of millions through his many travels through time in the TARDIS. There have been over a dozen actors to take up the mantle of the Doctor, and we'll soon be getting the first ever female Doctor Who in Jodie Whittaker. We're almost done, but before we go, Here are some highlights from some other long-lasting TV series.
JR?
Bobby?
I want to talk to you.
I'm tired of going to bed.
I said I want to talk to you.
What the hell is this all
I
about?
thought you reached rock bottom when you tried to turn this ranch into an oil field last year.
I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill Jim Harvey.
Well, that's better than being terrified, which is...
You okay?
I've never been more okay in my life. I'm marrying the love of my life. I just wish that Dad were here.
That's all for our Top 10 Countdown. We hope you liked it. Don't forget to comment below, subscribe to our channel, and leave us a like. We publish videos several times a week, so ring that bell to be notified when we post new content.